Detectives are looking for a missing mother, calling the circumstances suspicious. Tanya Renee Akers disappeared more than 2 weeks ago while staying here in Columbus. Her husband tells 10 TV he just hopes she comes back to him and their family safe and sound. 10 TV's Chuck Strickler joins us now with more on this investigation. Chuck.
Well, doctors diagnosed Brian and Tanya's 2-year-old son with a rare neurological disorder on October 11th, and ever since he's been going through treatments here at Nationwide Children's Hospital. Now, the family is from Beckley, West Virginia, and Mom and Dad have been staying just across the street at the Ronald McDonald House. But on the morning of November 4th, more than 2 weeks ago, Tanya suddenly disappeared, and she hasn't been heard from since that time. Well, tonight, police and Tanya's husband are pleading with the public to help them find her.
Knowing her heart and the person she is with a sick child, she would have been right here with him.
Brian Akers says the nightmare of not knowing what happened to his wife Tanya gets harder to bear every day.
Out of my heart, I feel like somebody's got her and they've done something.
He's been grasping for answers since she was last seen the morning of November 4th. She was on her way to the hospital to relieve Brian after he stayed all night with their son, 2-year-old Colton, being treated for a rare neurological disorder.
Yes, he hollers for her all the time. I stay strong for him during the day, and then I break down at night, to be honest with you. I don't want to see him see me like he is. We had a few texts from her, and late that night her phone had went off, and nothing since. No word, no call, no tried to reach out to no family, nothing, just nothing.
The family van was found abandoned 2 days later about 2 miles across town on Grub Street. Detectives are trying to pinpoint who she last had contact with and hope to find more clues.
We have to stay optimistic, and we will endeavor to persevere and follow up with everything and try to come up with a good resolution.
Brian just wants answers.
She was fixing up his webpage on the Facebook, a cure for Colton. All I do is sit and pray, and hopefully, she'll come back to Colton and me and the children, Hope to God nothing bad's happened to her.
Now, the Ohio Attorney General's office has put out a missing persons alert for Tanya on its website today. Brian says what's really heart-wrenching about all this is that little Colton will be celebrating his 3rd birthday this coming Friday here at the hospital, most likely without his mother. Now, Columbus Police would like to hear from you if you have any information about what happened to Tanya Renee Akers or her whereabouts. You are urged to call them at the number on your screen. It is area code 614-645-4624. That's 645-4624. Reporting live on the east side of Columbus, Chuck Strickler, 10 TV News.